This week you can win a 4x Supreme, even though if you're not Supreme, AK Redline Field Tested Sticker Craft. To enter like every week, like, comment and subscribe, and react to the posting on my Discord server, linked below. Thanks! 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 Sorry, I went a little bit too deep there. When you watch my videos or see other traders do their stuff, you might have realized that trading CS2 skins can of course help you have the items you want to play, but also if you want that, make you a good amount of profit. If you know what you are doing at least. And despite some small people telling you it is not possible to start nowadays, small people like Anomaly, sorry my boy, or from a low budget, you can start right now, with as little as $1 in my opinion. Even better with lower value at the beginning, as the profit margins are higher and the risk for you is lower. But Mr. Neon, how should I make profit there? There are so many traders that trade skins, so many people that snipe skins on marketplaces, and even more cash traders like you that offer way better prices with a big reputation. What should I do with my $1 here? What the duck? Easy, mister. You should do this. After this message of my sponsor, skinsmonkey.com. Skinsmonkey is an automated CSGO bot trading site. They offer a huge amount of skins to instantly trade to, 24/7 live chat support, and a 35% bonus on every cash deposit. With our referral code NEON, you can get a free up to $5 bonus on your first trade when exchanging items worth at least $100. So like you can see here, I've calculated a little bit and found this cool deal on Skinsmonkey. I also used my $5 bonus. I just selected these 5 items out of my inventory for these 2 gut knife safari meshes field tested. I even got some leftover balance on the side, which I can use for my next trade. The 2 gut knives were on trade logs, so I just saved them onto the side, but some days later I could just withdraw them to my Steam, and as you can see here, I've got a really good upgrade and with my bonus code also a really good deal. So check out Skinsmonkey right now. Link to the site with my bonus code is in the description. Like in real life, there are many ways to make a profit with CS2 skins. Smart guys would call it the business opportunities, but we are not smart, so we just call it profit. But if you are not the inventor of a new strategy, you will face big competition from other people. Because where's money to be made, there are most likely people that want that money to be made, but only for them. So please be aware that making profit is not as easy as it looks, especially in the beginning when you're just learning and starting out. But let's look at different trading strategies to see what is possible and what would work best for you. First, item for item trading. Very basic, you try to trade directly on Steam with other people and try to get items that are worth a little bit more than the items you give. The market here is huge, of course, as many people want to trade items for other ones to just play it. But of course, the competition is also huge. Other traders, bot trading sites like Skinsmonkey are suddenly your direct competitor, and just marketplaces like Buff163 that basically allow you to sell your items and buy new ones for just a 2.5% fee, and a little bit of your time of course, are just a few things that will steal your deals. If you want to learn more about this or the other trading strategies, I have videos on most of them in detail, linked below. Second option, cash trading. Also comparable basic, buy low, sell high. So the opposite that you do in crypto. Biggest problem here is of course the reputation, as there is no way that money or item are transferred at the same moment. Somebody has to go first. Luckily, there are many cash traders like me that have a big reputation and something like, for example, their YouTube, where you can easily verify that you're dealing with the right person and of course trust them, because if I would scam you for your $400 knife and you report me, get me banned and get my YouTube down, that hurts me way more than the money I make with it. So it's really important to have something you can trust on, and you know that if you send them your money, you will get items in return or something like that. So if you want to start this, start today by building your reputation. For example, by going first yourself on trusted people or offering to do deals via trusted peer-to-peer marketplaces. I can really recommend GamerPay here as they have no selling fee. Link for a free €5 down below. Without a good reputation, this is basically impossible, to be honest, or at least really ducking hard. Number 3, marketplace sniping. The last comparable easy trading strategy. Now we're really going advanced here, guys. You should, okay, don't make the joke. You basically try to cash trade, but only by sniping good deals on marketplaces, so without directly interfering with the seller. Which marketplace you use is up to you. It is really important that you know your prices, liquidity, and that after any fees that might occur when you, for example, sell the item again, that you end up with a profit again. It's not worth, for example, selling your item you got for 10% profit to sell it on Skin Baron, as they have a 15% fee, so in the end you just lose 5%. Stonks! Number 4, buy orders and bargains. On many markets, for example CSGO Float, Buff163, Buff.market, you have the ability to create a buy order or bargain on different items, which allows you to get skins for a few percent less than they are listed or the current market price. You can also get lucky with a buy order, as in rare cases the item you get is something worth more than market, like a phase 2 Doppler, low float or similar. I had buy orders on static Dopplers for a long time and I got many phase 2 and phase 4. I even got one of the lowest floats in the world. It wasn't huge, but it was still worth more than market. On low value items, like Orbeferis for example, this is not too rare. Around 10% of the items you will get will be worth a little bit over market because of their special properties, low float or some stickers on them, making you even more. Also be aware that if you, for example, contact a guy you want to buy something of, most people will appreciate a good bargain. So you can definitely save a few percentage there, even on big traders like me. If you contact me and say, yo, I want to buy your, I don't know, Orb Dragon Lore, can you do 2% less? I won't say no, because I will say it instantly and you get 2%, which is a win-win for both. And this 2%, of course, is just raw profit for you. Number 5. Specialize in special item trading. Blue gems, low or in rare occasions high floats, top floats, sticker crafts, patterns and so on is what I call special items. No, your ugly craft is not a special item just because you put like $2 on stickers on it. There are many stats that can make a weapon worth more than its market price, which can be a very good opportunity for somebody that knows a lot about it. Because I would say around 40% of players do not really care because it's not too special, or do not know that the item is something special that is worth more. So they frequently throw those onto markets for market price. I am really talking about small overpays here. Something like a 4x Kato Holo for market price happens. I sold one myself. This, yeah, really sad. But it is too rare to be worth it as a regular strategy. And you would most likely need a bot for it, and which is illegal, so we don't do that here. Number 6. Bulk buying and selling. There are many people that invest into CS2 skins. One very popular item category are containers, so cases, capsules and so on. Looking at the Paris capsules, for example, those are only 20 cents. So if you want to really invest into those, you need a few thousand of those. And when the time comes and those people want to sell their investment, after making profit or not, doesn't really matter for you. But if you have like 20,000 capsules, you really need a good and fast way to sell all of those, without crashing the market, which can really happen at that number, or taking years and thousands of trades. Of course, you will need a good way to cash out those items yourself. So just ask yourself what you would do if you make like 10% on 20,000 capsules from Paris 2023. I don't know, at least. Or at least be ready to spend the time it takes to resell them for a fair price. This also works with buying items. Most traders will be ready to give you a discount of, for example, 3% is realistic if you buy a lot of items at once or really unliquid items. Those 3% are then pure profit for you again. Number 7, bot trading sites. We get more and more advanced and hard to do here, but bot trading sites like Skins Monkey are a very easy and fast way to trade for a small fee for the site, of course. But as all of those websites work with algorithms to price their items, it is very possible to also make a profit here, even though of that fee. No matter if unliquid item, recent price change, or just a special item like a low float, there are many reasons why the website can have a wrong price, leaving you with the chance for profit. Number 8, and the last one, market difference correlated trading. It sounds really complex. It is also really complex. It is a very mathematically complex and risky way to trade, but in theory can be very profitable. You hopefully know that prices differ between sites, and also some do not really reflect real life value, even though CS Money has US dollars there. Those are not US dollars, guys. But how much these prices differ changes from site to site and item to item. So yeah, you most likely know that, but how do you make profit here? For example, the revolver case goes for $1.55 on Buff at the moment and $2.12 on Steam, which is 141% Buff price, while the Prisma 2 case goes for $64 on Buff and $1.08 on Steam, so 169, wink wink, percent on Steam. So if somebody would now spend $100 on Buff for Prisma 2 cases, sell them on Steam, buy revolver cases with the balance he gets and sell those on Buff again, he ends up with a 2.2% profit after the 15% Steam fees and after the 2.5% Buff fees. So choose a better market than Steam with lower fees and you can make a good amount of profit just because these prices differ too much. Just keep in mind that the trade lock makes this really risky here, as within the 7 days your items are tradable, the prices can just change, making you just end with nothing or a loss. So, I hope this video showed you that there are many ways to trade. And be creative and maybe you find even a new one. If you now want to learn more, find the detailed videos to most of these strategies linked below. And yeah, I think that sums up the video pretty good. Don't forget to join the giveaway, my boys. I am Neon and I see you guys in the next one.